Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed.
Get back.
The way I pushed Joshua away. I'm just protecting him. He's here for me, though. I doubt he's interested in anyone else. Doesn't even have an armor. And he wants to fight me? Oh, he's good. I make too many unnecessary movements. He's just fighting me with one arm. Wow. I am impressed.
Impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Don't tell me he's gonna attack Jill. Okay, wow.
Try it.
He's making me look bad in front of Jill. How dare you?
Men.
Oh, wow, okay.
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
But Barnabas is also an icon.
This way!
Has an icon. He's a dominant. Don't push yourself.
Power beyond reckoning. And they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Wow, okay. What about Jill? Don't just cut away. City outskirts. The Iron Works. Wait, is that Mid's ship?
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own.
What about
I'm
Jill?
afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he?
Stop worrying about me. Tell me
Do
what's up
not
with
blame
Jill.
yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gale into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You got mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
They have her.
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We can feel her ether.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere.
What do you mean?
It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
What about my sinews? I thought all of them are like broken. I don't know. Whoa, there are new side quests. Lost Wing, Martha's Rest, Boglad. Important side quests too. A Song of Hope.
All right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
New items are now available at Karen's. New crafting recipe. A new missive.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
On our own terms. I regret that both you and the lump had to get all tangled up in the wicked weave of my sordid past, but thanks to your meddling, I was finally able to put to rest matters that were left too long to fester. And with that finally done, might be I can sit back and enjoy this new world of yours you're done so keen on creating. One don't need a pair of eyes to see the good you've done, Karen. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Karen. Let me buy something from you.
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
All right.
Them rumours Wetlegs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find herself the richest dam in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say that I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up, or you'll have me to answer to.
Okay, well, but I'm currently I don't know, I feel like I'm messing everything up already.
Still alive, are ya?
Yeah. Oh, goods.
That great lump.
Why, he's gentlest, most dutiful soul I've ever had the pleasure to meet. He might not be the brightest crystal in the crate, but he's got a good heart, and I'd far rather have an honest fool working for me than a clever scoundrel. That is true. Fair. He never shirks his duties, never answers back, never dips his fingers in the coffers.
No.
I won't hear a bad word said about him, though I might say a few myself. Okay. The lad's even got Blackthorn teaching him the secrets of smithing now, so I'm keeping my one good eye on the forge. If that blowhard of a blacksmith should even think about doing Goots down, we'll be having words. Aww. She really cares for
If you're gonna buy
Goots.
something, be quick about it.
And Goots cares about her, obviously, as well.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Stop saying that. That is not true, and you know it.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Alright, do we need some potions? Probably.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Last elixir. Is it the easiest elixir to procure? No, but it is the last one you will ever need. Upon KO, automatically restores all HP, fills limit gauge, and increases attack power by 10% and defense by 30% for 60 seconds. I need this.
It'd better all be
20,000 gil. This is a fortune that I can afford.
Is that all?
What else do you want from me, lady?
So what do I owe the honour? Not saying Fornian, do you?
Craft. This needs a sanguine insignia. Rune belt.
No scratches, right?
This also needs a sanguine insignia. I have 2 of those. Okay, I can craft both.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. Should last you a good while.
Reinforce. Rune belt. Rune blade.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Rune belt.
Yeah, that should do you.
Rune crescents.
You can thank me later.
Okay.
Anything else?
Alright, let's go to Otto. And let me guess, he's gonna send me somewhere else to find the notes that he had stored.
Of a Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with Akashic and the valleys are full of ether?
How indeed. My men and I lost an entire...
Ah, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. It's not true.
Is it, Clive? The world can't be ending, can it? We were struggling before the skies went dark, but now? I can't imagine how we will bear it all.
We've lost so much already.
When will it be enough? It will end, won't it, Clive? I wish it would. I wish...
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Hugo's men are gone, and with them the fear in our hearts. Once more shall the markets echo with mirth and merriment, and it is you who we have to thank, Delamil Spicer. Not sure
You earned
if they
this.
should be thanking me. Even though Hugo's men are gone, the Mother Crystal is no more.
All done?
How is this good for business?
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been Mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
Okay. The workshop. I mean, okay, well, I'm not questioning it. I'll just be thankful that I don't need to go somewhere else to find them.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then...
Then everyone in Port Isolde's in danger.
Port Isolde?
Do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
You saw that work of devilry on the deck, didn't you? The second fall of man is nigh.
What? Why?
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
Yeah, everything here Mid might already know.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid...
Sorry.
What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
Okay, why did we inspect it then? Don't worry. We are alright at the very least. A doll?
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
A riddle. Mid at all, I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best, and so when choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, daughter dearest, and now it sleeps there in the forest. I am going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck, Sid. What? Okay, a place, you hid it somewhere where Mid built her opus, her grand invention. What? Now it sleeps there in the forest. What? But Mid's opus is a ship, isn't it? But Sid doesn't know that Mid is building a ship. Did he?
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising.
Oh, Sid's best invention.
So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus.
No, Mid's first opus.
What would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Oh yeah, Sid hid his best invention in Mid's first opus. Okay. Now where are we going? Speak with Otto. We need to find out more about Mid's first opus.
Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then...
Not first, right? Not first. Just her grand opus. Well, not grand, her opus. Whatever that means.
Well, did you find anything? Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Oh, it was the first.
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee.
No, her
Unless
invention.
you mean the orchestrion.
Oh.
She couldn't have been more than what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together?
She did that?
At all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything? I think Sid may have hidden something inside it. Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Okay, Mid built the orchestrion. Why are orchestrion rolls so hard to come by? I wonder.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope. Nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once.
Okay.
So we pressed all the buttons.
Wow.
Like this.
Don't do it again. Clive, stop them.
See?
All too well. All right, out of the way. port on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yes.
If anyone broke something, it's you guys.
How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it!
Is it fixed?
He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before. They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is. Well, don't look at me.
Okay.
I can tell you it's important, though.
Can
Sid
you?
showed it to me once and said as much.
Oh.
Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well. Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
We're just two idiots. Like monkeys who found like something more sophisticated. And speculating what it does. Or what we think it does.
Just the two I was looking for.
Tarja.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Oh,
Dion left.
Dion?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left.
Well, why did
he did
you...
have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near
We
healed.
also need to interrogate
Much
him.
like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
No guarantees.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh? Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
But there are side quests here. The side quests still exist. Oh my god, feel really overwhelmed. I think one of them is important. The other one, I don't know. Maybe it's just a collectible. August. Please don't tell me you want to do something with Blacksmith again. Fine, Blackthorn.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. It's half of that.
Okay, yes.
Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
worried about him.
Again.
Do you want my advice?
Again.
Afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
Excuse me? Fine.
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
I don't.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
I don't have a moment. What about the other quest? Is it Tarja? No. How went the surgery?
Much longer. Glory to Griga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes.
I don't think I'm able to do that.
I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
Okay, fine, since it's Tarja.
I know better than to order Taya to do anything. But I'll speak to her.
Oh, thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
Tears of Mercy. Okay, what's up, Tarja?
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia. It's the only thing strong enough.
It's a fetch quest.
Taya, surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodriguez.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
What I do for my dear team. Okay, Blacksmith Blues, right. Let's go to Blackthorn. Honestly, August, always sticking your nose into other people's affairs. Wait, there's another quest down below.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
They're fine. I'm busy solving everyone's problems while all my sinews are broken.
We've tomes aplenty to guide you.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again.
You really need a real therapist.
Ain't you got better things to do with your time?
Yes.
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
You forged the ring?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Yeah, is that so hard, Clive?
Fine. If it'll get you off my back.
That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Vast has improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
Yeah.
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it.
Are you saying he's better than you?
I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work.
Yeah, that's good.
Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best.
Oh
and
my God.
I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best.
Oh, yeah.
Swallow your pride and focus all your energies on the task at hand.
You tell him, Clive.
The curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right.
It's fine to be second
it's not like
best.
You'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
But wait, like, what kind of disagreement did you have with Zoltan, Blackthorn? He won't tell me.
Oh,
what do you think about the skies? I reckon these skies are enough to give anyone the collywobbles, but I'm not gonna sit around hanging my head and twiddling my thumbs. Did enough of that back in Twinside while you were busy fighting that horrible dragon, and then that even horribler one.
But no more.
From now on, I'm gonna do what you lot do and probably pull my finger out, no matter how much my knees are knocking. Oh no, you don't need to do that. Can't have none, and Blackthorn thinking I'm a great big wet blanket now, can I? There's nothing wrong with being a big wet blanket. So don't you worry about me, you just stick to what you do best, saving the world. Karen?
There's no one like our Nan.
She can be a bit grumpy, but deep down she's got a heart of gold. My mom and dad worked me like a dog and still called me a witless, worthless waste of space. Said it was so much I started believing them. But then Nan got wind of how they were treating me, and she didn't feel it one bit. She didn't like it one bit. Pulled out a big fat purse full of gold and threw it at their feet.
Your lad's worth double that,
she said, and if you lot can't see it, you hand him over to someone who can. Oh, that shining, glittering gill, and Nan said I was worth more. I'd never been so happy in my life.
And I've never looked back.
I started working for Nan right then and there, and I'll gladly stay with her till my dying day. Oh, that's so sweet. What a sweet story.
He's a surly soaker.
But this does imply that Nan just straight up bought Goots. Like he's some sort of slave or something. Head botanist, what do you want?
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Yes.
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
You do?
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out.
What?
Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
Okay. One vine only. Sure.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria.
Of course.
Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted
What?
on the hunt board.
It's a monster?
Timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
You wanna marry a flower to a monster part? I have no idea how this works. What? Okay, maybe it's something that the monster drops. I don't know. Extraordinary Morble. Okay, sounds interesting. And we do get a reward, apparently. Alright.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Shall we?
Wouldn't happen to have letters in them, would they?
No, tomes can wait, as can Vivian. Are there any Morbles around here? Ask about Morble sightings. I hear your brother isn't a fan of carrots, Kupo. If every carrot of Rosaria is anything like the one that just got posted on the board, I can see why, Kupo. You mean Joshua? A Morble is a carrot? What are you even talking about? Carrot! Okay. Dread Comet. The pack! Okay. If you should come across a red carrot protruding from the marshes of Three Reeds, do not attempt to pull it from the swampy soil. It is, in truth, another root vegetable entirely, an exotic species of Morble that uses a modified carrot-like vine as a lure to draw its prey close before emerging from the earth and swallowing them whole. A cruel way for nature to turn these times of privation to her advantage. The Whispering Waters, Rosaria. Whispering Waters? Where the heck is this? Whispering Waters. Oh, we're going back to Canva, yeah. Rosaria. I don't know. Whispering Waters. I have no idea. So many. So many side quests. Body's older. This is Rosaria, right? We just need to find the Whispering Water. or all till here. You know what? Let's do this first.